From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Well, we're getting those showers out of here over the next few minutes. Really, they're pretty much gone across the area. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s in the valley, not seeing a lot of 90s out there today. It's probably going to be the coolest day of the next week. You see those lower 80s and even 70s out there for a lot of us in Siskiyou County, Modoc County as well. Otherwise, a beautiful day. Still some clouds lingering in the north. Check this out, though. Futurecast next 48 hours, starting to burn those off. Beautiful, beautiful way to start our week. Temperatures shoot up because we're pretty much as clear as can be. Even marine layer burns off here through tonight and into tomorrow. So we have a pretty good pattern coming up. Tuesday looks great as well. Maybe a little bit more of the marine layer towards Humboldt County, but otherwise doing just fine. Take a look at the big picture. Summer is definitely sticking around. That low pressure tried its best, but high pressure kind of shunted it out of here. By the end of the week, we might cool off a little bit due to a brief cutoff low that kind of snaps into place. But I'm going to step off here real quick. Check it out over the Pacific. You see this big time ridge of warm high pressure shunting that low pressure off to the north. So it's a battle of the pressure systems. And right now, I think the high pressure is winning. That's why this got cut off. We kind of saw that get snapped, right? Kind of like a rubber band. So we will cool down a little bit in the big picture, extended term, but I still think 90s will be the story here for the next several days. We're shaking off those shower chances in Trinity County, 90s for the next couple of days. Mount Shasta City, 70s turn to 80s pretty quickly. Matter of fact, notice those mid 80s there just in a matter of, say, 48 to 72 hours. That's a pretty big change from those 70s that we're seeing out there today, right? So that's that warming trend I was talking about. And out in the valley, it's the same story. 80s turn to 90s. Probably not any triple digits. Haven't seen any reliable indications that we'll get that warm quite just yet. In fact, I think our best shot at seeing, say, upper 90s will be Tuesday and Wednesday. And even then, we're talking 96 to 97. You'll notice by Thursday, Friday, Saturday, those 90s turn back into upper 80s, perhaps even as cool as we've been over the last couple of days. So this is not a permanent warm up, not by any stretch of the imagination, as we head into these last few days of summer. In fact, next weekend is the last weekend of summer before we head into fall.